We're good.
Okay, we're good.
Cool.
Hello? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
1 2.
All right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Good evening, children, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is Shadow Ace on a mic, joined by.
Oh, I got to introduce myself because I'm a nobody.
You just a nobody?
I'm a nobody.
Oh, you that melee guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why have I gotten that like 3 times today?
You're the melee guy. Hey, you that melee guy. Nah, this is Doggy.
I'm about to put this headset down.
Oh, please, sir. We about to watch some Street Fighter 5
Y'all about
action
to rock some
right
Street Fighter.
What you mean? Come on, y'all.
Apparently, I'm not allowed over here, man.
Oh, really? Says who?
Says Neon and his co-wing going against Data's own Arsenal with Miss Kasugano Sakura.
Does Arsenal have the arsenal to put Colleen on ice? We're about to find out right now.
Not letting jump-ins like that happen.
Already have corner control just at the start of the round. Only 10 seconds has passed. Okay. Brave jump out. Arsenal says he's not having any of it.
That's the second time he's denied the stand short.
Oh, dashes right into the standing medium kick. Conversion. Oh, didn't get the rest of it. I'm not sure what happened there.
He literally just didn't hit his V-scope button and go to the sky.
Oh, no. It didn't take to the air. All right. But nonetheless, still contest. Gets the throw.
Arsenal's playing really active.
All right. Both players just sort of waiting it out a little bit. Neon does have resources on his side. He's looking for that big button to confirm. Oh, big jump in. Doesn't get checked by Neon. All right. Walks up. Sort of just micro walks.
Ooh, he found it.
Oh, my God. Found the big button.
Good old stand strong to the jaw. And Neon was really holding on to his V-trigger to make sure he couldn't go to roundhouses or anything. He was going to V-reversal off, but couldn't find it.
Okay.
And that stand short says a lot because a lot of the times Arsenal has been looking for stand short. He got that shut down 3 times in the first round. And so even though he was in close range, didn't put any buffers behind it. And that gives Neon the chance to push the issue, walking up, getting the throw, 1 hit away from the stun.
And there it is right there. So much pressure, so many buttons on the screen. You're tempted to press something to try to do something, but unfortunately, Neon just had all the answers right there. All right. Arsenal starting off almost 3 bars. Almost there. It's definitely doable. Hopefully Arsenal can change the pace. Unfortunately, big jump in by Neon.
Yeah, he waited so long for him. Didn't put any buttons out there, so it was kind of bold for Neon to go to the skies, but it worked out for him. Almost has the stun again. Baits the throw.
Baits the throw. Not death, but you almost might as well say mentally. No, not dead. No, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Like I said, he's not dead. No James Chin, please. Still gets the golden grams on the board, please, Adam.
He's kind of good.
Yeah.
Neon's kind of good, yeah.
It wasn't too bad from Arsenal's end. He played the first round, of course, very well. Ended up taking it. It's just that the momentum shifted when Neon had all the control into that corner. As soon as he pushed him into that corner, it was time to guess. All right. Let's see if Arsenal can be aware of that and pushes on to the next set. Gets the crush counter. What do we get off of it? Okay.
Yeah, with as late as that was, I didn't think he was ready for the conversion, but he had it there.
Right.
Low forward in the
That's
show.
a confirm. Oh, that's another confirm. You won't see that on CFN.
Just taking a page out of his own playbook. Neon hammering back. Both of them are not going to give up jabs for free. They've been really just making sure their light punches still work whenever they get checked with a jab.
And then he runs right into a big fierce there. Oh, okay. Jab reset.
And it was really interesting because Neon hasn't been really committing to heavy buttons, looking for jump outs, but Arsenal finds a chance to take this round away from him. Gets it with a Hado.
All right. Arsenal hopefully can stay alive here.
It's looking a lot better than the first game, I'll say that much.
Okay. Oh.
I don't blame him for trying that because the first thing that happened in the beginning of round 1 was he went for the crowd fierce, got that taken away. So he was looking for a different anti-air, can't find anything. Except himself locked away in the corner. Counter hit, nothing doing.
Trying to fish for something, gets the bite. Fortunately, Arsenal bites on that. This is going to be big damage.
Is that 4 stuns for Neon so far? It's either 3 or 4.
I've lost count, please. And, all right. Neon sitting on set point here, possibly sending Arsenal to the road of alternative success. All right. Big damage confirms. All right, nice.
And when I think about it, that was kind of different from Neon taking the close hail, just making sure he didn't tech in place.
Right. All right,
Okay.
good anti-air. Oh my gosh, dashed in one too many times. And
Wasn't
gets
ready
the
for
cross up. Wasn't ready.
Cross up
Oh,
again.
good block.
Yeah, just gets to take the activation for that because that's -2 if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Skate
that's it.
short.
Oh no.
Hold on, Chin. We still got a match.
Is it gonna kill?
I don't know, but it's going to be really hard for Arsenal. It's
Oh.
Eh.
And Neon takes it. Arsenal, he had it. He had it. It's just that those two sequences after V-Trigger 2 Colleen is activated is so daunting. When you're forced to try to do something, to at least try to fight back. She just keeps knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Until you open it. You gonna open this door? Do you want the package or not? And she's gonna deliver it to you. All right. Nonetheless, Neon takes it, moves on, I believe, into winners finals. I believe that was winners semis.
It was.
Okay. Cool.
And this is going to be the other winners semis match. Shin Phoenix. We know and love him for his Vega, but he hasn't been playing that character in quite a long time. Switched over to Zeku, and he's going to be going against Absolute Chaos.
Absolute chaos. The man who has been putting on a clinic today.
Really?
Yes. He took out, didn't take out, but he sent Joel and Poke Chop to losers in his early run. And he said that he really wasn't feeling as confident today.
Oh, but looks like we're calling an audible.
Okay, all right. So it looks like it won't be those two gentlemen. So we do have Poke Chop, GS's own Poke Chop sitting down. And he will be playing Arsenal. Now, this is a losers match here. Winner of this does move on into the staying on that road, that snake way, road to alternative success. And for those who are just tuning in, thank you guys so much for tuning in to GB Dojo, watching some Street Fighter V action, live and direct, August 31st, 2019.
Just got to sneak it in before September.
Yeah. We had to sneak one more in there for you guys. Oh, okay. All right, but oddly enough, we did have some Lucia play today, but unfortunately, no Lucias, no Poisons, and no Hondas this go around.
That doesn't surprise me for this
No,
area.
yeah, especially for characters that just came out. It's going to take some time.
It's one thing. It's easy to say that it would take some time, but I don't think anybody who could get this far in the bracket would want to spend that time on a new character. Like, somebody who could make it this far, they're so established with their characters, and there's not a lot of people who like switching. So nobody wants to put that level of commitment to a character just yet.
Right. And over time, of course, you'll see these characters a bit more as they get fleshed out a bit. But for right now, we have some Urian going against some Sakura. Poke Chop's Urian going against Arsenal's Sakura.
This is going to be kind of interesting because these two have played a decent amount of times. They played it the last GB, and Poke Chop has kind of walked over Arsenal to some degree. So this is a real interesting match to see right now, seeing Arsenal just take that big loss away from Neon. Like, if you ever want to just say, I wonder if they can, like, shake off the loss and get their game together, like, this is a time because of all the people to run into in the losers bracket, this is a beast right here.
Yep, especially against somebody you have such a long history with playing against, too. Know your habits, know your tendencies. It's a bit different than playing somebody you've never played against.
And that's really important that he gave up the back throw right there, letting Poke Chop set up shop, trying to keep him contained in the corner. The timing.
Yes.
And, I mean, he was really early if that was just a regular jump, but just had no idea that knees were coming right there.
Right. I definitely should see a headbutt coming in the near future. But right now, wow, just blocks up light kick. Again, gets the conversion. All right, what do we get? Now we take to the skies. To the ground. What's the mix? Wow, I'm not sure what Arsenal was doing there. Sort of just
Taking a really hard read on a headbutt.
yeah.
Because, like you were saying, this is Pork Chop. We know he's going to headbutt.
Yeah, we know it's coming, but it's not coming this round though. Arsenal's taking it. Let's see if Pork Chop can shake it off and get back into there.
He's not too rattled about that one.
He's like, well, oh, big jump in right now from Arsenal.
Yeah.
Big conversion into the corner. Blocks the hit, but oh,
if your first hit don't succeed, nah, bro, it don't succeed.
Nah, if first don't succeed, throw out an EX. All right. Double dash, not checked. All right, gets the fierce. All right, Tatsu. All right, knocked down. Oh, party caught Arsenal pressing the button. Close to stun, looking pretty bad right now for Arsenal. But just as I say that, Arsenal picks it back up. Full conversion, take to the skies, gets the knockdown. Wake up. Okay.
And it's really interesting that it pushes her far enough to get away from the first mirror.
That was a different. Oh, he has to be careful. Oh, we split the meter, so he will not get a chip kill off of this. Now this is Priya Furty's big jump in right there from Arsenal. Takes to the skies. Big conversion.
Two big jump-ins.
Two big jump-ins led to all of that, yeah. So fortunately, Pork Chop did spin his meter. Had an opportunity to probably chip out there, but just was a little too eager on that trigger there.
He didn't think he'd get blown up like that.
Yeah. Well, just as we say that, gets another jump in.
And that's how he started off the second round of the last game. Arsenal getting his anti-air autos in as well.
Again? Bruh! Jumps in up again. I hate what's coming. Please. Oh, takes to the sky. Okay, digs in earth.
And Arsenal's being real feisty again. Like, he's been a lot more aggressive than he normally does. But there's so many times where, like, he'll get hit, and he's just ready to respond with stand short.
Yep. Nice. Gets the slam. Hey. All right. Arsenal's out of there. Gets hit. Oh, it was a big opportunity. Walks up, grab. Please. That could have went another way so fast.
Yeah. But, I mean, that was the end result that would have happened one way or the other. If Pork Chop would have picked up the conversion, we wouldn't have had to worry about the scramble. But
right.
First round that he's gotten into the set.
All right. EXDP. Not afraid. Challenges him again. Big jump in by Pork Chop. Oh, okay. Shimmy Shuri. Again?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Big damage. Dancing on him. Happy feet.
But yeah, that's the thing to point out. Like, we want to say that like Pork Chop baited something out of him, but what happened every time Arsenal just got up? There was a counter hit.
There was
like,
counter hit. He's just so content on trying to press buttons to like challenge anything Pork Chop was doing. He wasn't really sitting back watching what Pork Chop was doing. He just wanted to try to get something started. But Pork Chop checked him 3 times, and that led to his victory.
Ooh, the punish. Big punish on a whiff headbutt.
Right. Oh, breaks the glass. Could have got something big. Oh, Pork Chop's not afraid. Puts him in corner. This was the position as last time. Big punish. Breaks the glass. Nice. I hope you're insured. State Farm, please. Again. Are you insured?
Tick throw. That's the stun, and that's going to be the round.
Yeah. What a 360 this match just took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 180?
180?
If it was a 360, it'd still be going the same way.
Uh-oh, angles, please. Science. All right.
Yeah, Pork Chop's
right.
more up the steam.
Yeah, he's in the driver's seat right now. Oh, jump in. All right, let's see. What do we get? All right, gets the throw again. He tried it. That could have been an opportunity for something big there.
Yeah, he just didn't think that Chop was going to attack at that point.
All right, activates.
Baited.
Not dead, but in a good position. Oh, doesn't get the rest of it.
Yeah, he just wants the Oki.
Yeah, he just wants Oki. All right, last game, last round. Pork Chop versus Arsenal. The tail of the tape. I like that Pork Chop managed to bring this pretty much back. Oh, wow. Dash up block. Good awareness right now from Pork Chop.
Yeah, that was the page out of the Serlin book right there. Because I'm pretty sure Arsenal saw the knees and he wanted the anti-air.
Yep.
Didn't get it, so immediately wanted to show that he can DP.
Walks it to the big buttons again.
Yeah, and they're both not giving each other a tick for anything. Like, anytime they get checked with something, buttons after.
All right, activates. Wow, just DP's right through it?
Yeah, man, it's involved. MV trigger. Ooh!
The no fear.
I mean, there's no traffic in front of him again. He dashed up twice, and there was nothing to even check it. So Porkchop's feeling kind of good. He just needs to get in the range to make something happen. Arsenal's going to come in the front, and he gets the hand check from him.
All right.
Shim Shim Salabim.
Shim Shim Shalabim. Damn, big damage, y'all.
Jeez.
Sheesh. That was a pretty wild last round, y'all.
Yeah.
Not to take anything away from Porkchop. Porkchop, even though he was pretty much almost stunned with the next hit, he didn't care. He was still going in. He was not afraid. If you probably have that against any other player, they'd probably be like, okay, I need to get the stun meter down. He touches me again, that's it. But Porkchop weathers the storm, tried to weather the storm. Yeah. But unfortunately, his tool set is just too strong. He has the arsenal to push on to this bracket.
Shaking my head.
Shaking my head.
Shaking my head.
Please, you're supposed to.
No.
No.
So this is the match we were talking about earlier. Shin Phoenix going to be playing as Zeku. Mm-hmm. Absolute Chaos. Who is he playing?
Absolutely. The Abigail.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah. He hit Joel.
He dropped Joel up, and he dropped the Porkchop off earlier.
I'm trying to think. He's been around quite a few times. Because I know I've commentated a few of his matches, but he's not specifically a regular.
Well, he comes out every now and then. I would say he's a regular, but I think this is his farthest placement. I think that's why you may have seen him before, but he might not have gotten as far as he did today. So this is our time to see him.
He's a season.
So right now we got Absolute Chaos versus Data's own Shin Phoenix. Interesting. Zeku versus Abigail. Not that common of a matchup that you see as well. So this is going to be pretty interesting here. And I think Shin Phoenix is going in with V-Trigger 2, if I'm not mistaken, which is pretty different too. So that's definitely flavor. So they both got V-Trigger 2. Okay. So here we go. First round.
Yeah, I think it's kind of more out of the norm for Absolute Chaos to be using V-Trigger 2 since, there's still a lot of power. And I forget the names of them, but of the V-Trigger one, Shin Phoenix, it makes sense for him himself because Zeku V-Trigger 2 gives him an anti-air. And he's always put a lot of weight on his neutral. So what's one good thing you need in neutral? Make sure they can't jump at you for free. So stuff like that doesn't happen. It's okay now because he has a lot of life to trade away, but he's not going to want to do that maybe in about another 20 seconds.
Right.
When stuff like that is happening.
Very good. Time for Big Daddy. All right, what do we get?
Cross-up.
Oh. I think that's pretty good. Makes him spend it. Loses that threat.
But he doesn't get to push him closer to the corner, so that gives Shin Phoenix more time to just, reset himself. But he's pushing the issue, coming in.
Nice. And then against a player like Shin Phoenix is more, I believe you said it earlier, more neutral orientated.
Yeah.
He's going to put some buttons on the screen. He's going to watch you as well. Now, Absolute Chaos, he's one of those players where if he gets a knockdown, this is kind of his time to do what he wants to do. So you won't see, I would say, competent buttons, quote unquote, from Absolute Chaos. But okay.
You're not going to see any buttons. He just got mixed twice, double running overheads. Gets tagged up for the stun. Easy conversion down to the critical arts. And, that's game 2. Let's go. This first one's in the book.
First one's in the book. So now what does Absolute Chaos need to do? He needs to figure out that okay, so against a player like somebody like Shin Phoenix, who's, let's say, neutrally woke.
Right.
What do you do against someone who's ready to contest your buttons, who puts their buttons on the screen, tries to maybe go for free frame traps or something, get you to whiff something, and then he's able to punish? How do you deal going against with a player like that?
When you get the knockdown, you make it count.
Right.
Because the thing is, he's getting the knockdown, but he's not able to keep Shin Phoenix contained, kind of like what Phoenix did to him.
Right.
You got to remember, Chaos got the first one in the last round, and he gave it up trying to dash in negative, and he ran into a crush counter slide. So when he gets his chances, he's got to make the most of it. He's got to know when to back off, and then when he's playing neutral, he's just got to be able to corral Shin Phoenix to where he doesn't get a chance to play. But that's something he's going to have to do in round 2, because round 1, game 2, Shin Phoenix show. It's something he's going to put on his highlight reel.
All right, Shin Phoenix sitting on set point right now against Absolute Chaos. But nonetheless, not to take anything from. Oh, okay.
See, that's so unfortunate right there. Like, he had the right call on the end here, but because
side switch.
Yeah.
Still picks it back up, gets some good damage. Defensively, he's not doing so good on defense. He's getting open up, yo, easily.
I didn't know that there was a roundhouse coming afterwards. One hit away from stun, so this is looking really dangerous for him, and there it is.
Yeah.
Aye.
And then he still had meter convert after that too as well. But none of the stuff, nonetheless, good stuff to Absolute Chaos. Got top 8. Actually, was still top 8 on winner's side. So I think he may have closed it out either in 5th or 6th, I believe. Might be 5th, because he was in winners.
Tied for 5th.
Yeah, that was in 5th. So good stuff to Absolute Chaos. And that's the type of thing you like, as commentators, as spectators, as you like to see, is you like to see that player grow. So that hopefully that doesn't deter Absolute Chaos from continuing to come out and support the events. Like you guys at home are supporting the events by watching. For those who are watching, go ahead and tweet out the stream. Let the people know you guys are watching and joining us live. Again, this is Shadow Ace on the mic, joined out by Dodgy Sandwich, on the mic as well.
Wow.
Just one quick time.
Wow.
But, that's a story for another day. All right. But now this tale of the tape here, this is a classic. Milo Mads, I believe newly picked up with 404 Esports. Shout-outs to 404 Esports right now. Those guys are doing some big things.
Final boss over there, shoving that to you pointing out.
The final boss is over there right now, sitting out there with Walter.
Not the mid boss.
Not the beginning boss, not the DLC boss, the final boss, yeah. But he has to go up against Neon, a man who has taken so many Gwinnett Brawls.
Yep.
Have taken so many names.
Yeah.
Has done so many mix-ups and damage. Huh? Where is Terrence?
Terrence is sitting at home still celebrating the fact that, of all the things that Neon did, he didn't win Red Bull.
Okay. Pew, pew. All right. Choking. It's all good. All right, so Neon going against 404's Milo Mads. All right.
And this is looking pretty reminiscent to a Neon versus Milo match. And it's one where Milo makes things a lot harder than he has to. Because think about how we just started, all right? Neon confidently stepping forward and Milo just giving him the space. So Neon doesn't have to work so hard to put him into the corner. Gets the throw, that's the stun.
That's the
and
stun.
That's going to be close to the round right there.
Not death, but it does still put him in a bad spot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and we're just going to get another throw. Takes the first game. But that's all right, Sometimes it takes a little bit to get the car cranked. Get it running a little bit. You got to turn it a bit. So
look again.
Again, waiting patiently.
It's one thing of the patience, but how much space did Milo give up? He gave up like 2 character lanes before he even tried to engage with him, which is why he's having to fight his way out of the corner.
Right. Back in that corner position again.
Okay, I was about to say, the first one was very questionable because Neon wasn't doing anything.
Right.
Just wasn't ready for it. Second one, give it to
nice.
him.
Gets to jump in. Big sides. All right. Throwing fireballs, putting some pressure up here on the screen.
He's not putting too much, though. Like you say that, but again, he's giving up the space.
Right.
So Neon didn't have too much to fear as long as he doesn't run into stuff like that. Looking for the throw, nothing there.
All right, activates.
Party time.
Yes, very dangerous here.
And with all the patience, Neon knows he only needs one good knockdown to get things started. And I kind of wonder if Milo really wanted to V-trigger just so he could have a V-reversal and get him off of him. So he didn't have to deal with stuff like that. So he doesn't get scared like that. Keep your hands in your pockets.
Please. Please. Adam, please.
He gave him the gateway.
Right.
Like, it was looking okay. It was looking very competitive. And then Milo hits his V-trigger in response. And at that point, it's like, can you really get away from the hail of Colleen? It's really hard.
She's knocking on the door. I'm telling you. You have to sign for this package, yeah. She's going to deliver it to you. Oh, my God.
Jeez.
Double. 2 for the price of 1, yeah.
Broke both the windows.
Yes. Are you insured? State Farm, please.
And we find ourselves over in the right corner again. Milo buttons are off at this point because he got rocked out the gate.
All right. So are just pacing themselves back and forth. All right, throw it to the corner. No, corner pressing something, trying to respond. But Neon takes it cleanly, yeah.
I literally ripped it out of the arm socket.
Right. Nice.
Yes, I'm
fireballs
liking
on the
this.
screen, yeah.
Forward progress. Like, make him work for the space so that if you get hit, you at least get another chance before you get hemmed into the corner.
Right, and then he has to do something, yeah, to respond back. So right now, this is a good position right now for Milo's. I'm not sure about those runs, though. I'm not sure about those runs at all.
It's not the best thing that he can do, but with the way the match is going so far, it's an adaptation, if you will. Like, again, he's trying to make forward progress and just trying to change the flow of the game, and it's working out for him, which is why he's got over half of our lead on top of him, gets the throw, gets another one, not enough for it just yet.
Okay, I was about to say, we've been in this situation before with Neon, yeah. We have.
Yeah, but guess what? This one panned out a little different.
Oh, wow. See? Catches the dashes. Standing short. He exhales into the corner. All right. Nice.
Ready.
He was ready. Yeah, ready.
You seen him try to go
I've
to
seen
the
that. I've seen this episode before. Nice. Shout out to Snowfall.
And that's really different from Neon. Again, I pointed this out earlier. He's not taking his double dash after his EX Parabellum. He's just holding on to his space with the hail and just really playing like a wall.
Right. Oh, could have converted into that. But nonetheless, picks it back up, throw it to the corner. Wow, no conversion off of that. Forces him to spin the meter, unfortunately.
Get off.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Good thing that it panned out that Neon wasn't ready for that because Milo was looking for a tech. It was a back tech in the corner. Coming in with the Tatsu, nothing doing, gets the Lion Tamer. This is a chance. Ooh, he found the neutral jump.
Wow, the neutral jump. That was everything.
Of all the times I've seen people staring down Neon, it takes so much bravery to think to neutral jump against a skate jab of all things. If it was a skate short, that'd be like one thing. But he was kind of looking for it and just late to the punch.
All right, now that's one up apiece for both players. Winners finals. See if Milo making those adjustments. That's what I'm talking about, cranking up the car.
I mean, you're saying making adjustments. We're still seeing that glass all over the road.
The glass is everywhere, please.
Yeah, you got to start making the move out, and that's so good to run under it.
All right, switch positioning. All right, now this is it's looking a little bit better for Milo. Let's see if he can keep that same energy, that same composure.
It was just bad timing. He didn't get hit by the jumping, but because he committed to the crouch mid kick, finds himself in the corner, gets out though.
Yep.
Just doesn't believe that he can poke over that. Didn't have the timing, so trying to see if he can reclaim the space.
All right.
And I'm honestly surprised that Neon was ready for the crouch fierce. I thought he would have taken the counter right there, but still gets to rock and roll.
All right, closest step. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Not letting him have an inch.
All right, walk up throw.
Yeah, so sneaky for him to slide in and get the grab.
Oh, I kind of understand what he may have been looking for. He may have been looking for fireball in that situation.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, unfortunately, Crouch and Fierce came out instead. Yeah. Nice. Gets the trade. And I like anti-air. Yep.
And I'm happy that he stayed on the same side.
Switch side. As soon as you say that. I'll throw it to the switch again.
Flip the script.
Yo, pancakes everywhere, please.
Jeez, that's two solid whiff punishes from Neon, or wish punishes, however you want to put it.
Right.
Fishing very well. Finds him again. Keep your toes over on your side of the line.
Stays in front. Stays in front. Possibly thought the cross-up was coming, but stayed in front.
It's a real 50-50. What side of the coin is going to hit? Heads or tails?
All right. Neon up 2-1 right now. That game didn't look too bad. It's just there were a couple of things that were sort of questionable, but hey, we'll see. Wow, big jump in has been the tale of the tale this whole tournament. Yo. They've been hitting.
Ready for it this time.
Nice.
And I mean, he's had a decent amount of anti-airs. It's not like Milo's anti-air game has been slouching. It's just when Neon goes to the skies and he gets in, gets a big conversion. That's like been the grip that's gone off of Milo so far.
Right. All right, activates.
From a low forward.
Push him to the corner. Nice, gets the cross up, yes. Big damage, close to stun. Let's see what we get. What's the mix? Oh, he woke up and pressed something.
No, he didn't press anything.
You sure he didn't press something?
No, there was no counter.
There was no counter hit?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
It was just having to take a real guess at it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
he could have picked it back up again.
Yeah, he didn't think he'd get anything for that. He just wanted to take though, but now he's trying to run away with the lead, gets away from this game, but wasn't ready for another fierce.
Wow.
Neon making sure that his shoulder buttons still.
The shoulder buttons are intact right now.
Yeah, man.
They are intact. They work.
Slinging them fierces out.
All right, so Neon sitting on set point here. 2-1.
Oh,
unfortunate. Big damage.
And it's so sad because he saw the fierce. He had the whiff punish on deck, just didn't have everything lined up. Right. Now he finds himself on the bad end of a V trigger. He took the meter away from him. Frost Edge, Silver Edge.
Frost. And that should be it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's definitely going to close it out. Hey, yeah. All right.
Surprised he didn't do air throw. He used to like the air throw.
What, the air throw?
Yeah, the finish.
This is new Neon, yo. This is new Neon. You see the blue nail polish? That's new. Brand new Neon.
Neon 3.0?
Neon 3.0.
Yeah, he was wearing blue. He had, I want to say he had black at Red Bull, but it might have been the lighting. There's no telling.
Different shades, yo.
Different shades of ice.
All right, so the ice show does continue. It's not canceled, yo.
Did you think it was going to get canceled, man?
No. It almost got delayed, but hey, it's all right. Milo's still in it. So it looks like we'll have Arsenal going against Shin Phoenix. It's another classic matchup here. These two are no strangers to playing each other as well. I'm actually not sure how far we are in the bracket. I know that was winners.
Loser semis.
Loser semis. Okay. All right. So winner of this does get to play Mali. So this is our top 4 going down right now. And again, shout out to Absolute Chaos, you know. Ended up taking 5th. It's pretty good. It's progress. So we'll see him. We know that he's out there now. We know that he's a name that you might have to actually be concerned about if you see it in bracket. So good stuff to him.
Who do you like in this?
I'm going to give it to Shin Phoenix simply because there are some things that I've been noticing with Arsenal when he was playing Poke Chop that were kind of like there was a couple of drops, you know, here and there, and Pierre hasn't been dropping as much. So we'll see him. We'll see. Maybe it's just stage jitters.
The stage jitters?
The stage jitters.
What?
What you mean? What? You're on stream, man. You're in front of the millions of people that are watching right now.
Man, you act like they haven't been on stream at GB before.
That's true. That's true, man.
Speaking of stages, can we get a new stage?
Nah, Cherry Blossom.
Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
Home field advantage.
But this isn't Sakura's house. She probably visited it, but it's not her house.
No.
Double grams.
Double Grammy.
Oof.
Crush counter. Big buttons on the screen. Oh, nice. Oh, didn't get the rest of it.
It's still okay because, like, the message is being sent with that Shin Phoenix is paying a lot of attention to what Arsenal's thinking and how he's moving. Didn't see him trying to leave the corner, though, and lost about 1/3 of his life for it. I guess it's more of a fail.
He may have tried to anti-air, but unfortunately couldn't do anything off of it. Probably tried to DP.
And he gets the side switch going to the young side as well.
All right. Switching back to old, sort of playing that longer game.
Yeah. But he's not trying to walk away too far.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause if he could, he would just leave, but he knows Arsenal's going to chase him down. So he's trying to make sure he doesn't give up a free low forward.
And interesting to note that Arsenal's actually using V-Trigger 1 instead of 2. So that's going to be chips, ahoy, no milk. But I noticed Arsenal is using that, using V-Trigger 1, which is pretty interesting.
He does that sometimes.
Yeah. We're so used to him spinning and around in the air and stuff.
Gives him more of a hotto game.
Yeah. He wants the hottos. Nice.
And he's been looking for it quite a few times, so he's going to hit it sooner or later. Especially if you're looking for the startup animation for hotto.
Nice. Good stuff, Shit Phoenix. Puts him right back into the corner.
I wish he wouldn't
into the corner.
Yeah, I wish he wouldn't have jumped into the corner, but this is one of the few times where he feels like he's in complete control. Stage does not matter. Stage position, that is.
All right, close to stun. Good jab check on the anti-air. It's the throw. Young Zeku's throw is so good. We get double chips, double stuffed.
CC?
That's double stuffed, CC. Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp?
That's what we're going to call it.
Yeah.
We're going to call that Cookie Crisp, man.
You can keep that.
Oh, I can keep it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Cookie Crisp.
Me neither. I'm more of
Cookie Crisp.
That's old school, man. All right. So here we go.
Like, Shin Phoenix is feeling so good. Like, the thing that stood out to me was the last time he put Arsenal on his back. He stands in his face and he waits for EX show, right? Arsenal wakes up with low forward V-Trigger activation. Didn't phase Shin Phoenix.
Yep.
He's reading the road so well. Like, that was rain. We don't need to talk about that one. That was an input error. But
grabs him. Yep. Grabs him right out of that. You can do that.
Yeah, I guess I don't need to like analyze what's happening, but I need to pay attention to what's going on.
Right.
We got action.
All this dashing in and movement. There's like the lack of respect. Yo, they are going. Okay. All right, Arsenal. Whips the throw. I kind of like that because it forces Shin Phoenix to press a button after the whip throw to try to punish it. But Arsenal had another idea in mind.
Man,
and that should be it. Yeah.
He was just looking for a throw, and he didn't think he back rolled into the corner. But it was able to give Shin Phoenix enough space to squeeze out the first round of game 2.
Right. More grams. Yes. Doesn't get the full animation, unfortunately.
Oh, you wish.
Oh, nice. All right. Anti-air.
And he's perfectly content with taking the trade because he's trading a Fierce in there. So Sakura being a healthy little girl, okay with that.
Nice.
No checks on the dash. Double dashing, he went dashing short.
All right. That's the knockdown. What do we get? Has meter. Resource. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. Just trying to fight. Okay, V-Trigger 1. What do we get? Block. Punish. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. And that's going to do it. Shin Phoenix moves on. Oh, my God. Please. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the best way to describe it. Unfortunate because he had all the time to look at that
All the
V-Trigger,
time.
and he just thought
To watch the full animation, to punish it.
Yeah.
And there was just
He thought he had more time than he did.
30 more. The clock was running out. He's like, okay, you're not going to punish it? I got you. All right, so it looks like we're going to have our losers finals up here next. It's going to be 4-4's Mousy Tails, Milo Mask going up against Data's own Shin Phoenix. Putting in a clinic right now, watching the Zeku play. Interesting character.
You like Zeku?
He likes some Zeku. I like some Zeku too because when I was talking to Shin Phoenix earlier, he was like, yeah, I play 2 characters, so I got to put in twice the amount of work. I got to learn twice the amount of things, and I got to figure out when to do this and when to do that. So he has to put in a little bit more work, which is pretty much true. You're playing 2 characters at once. You got to know which to do in which situations.
Yeah.
So it can be a bit rough because you think about it, you could be like, okay, well, if I had stayed in old, I could have did this instead of staying in young, and this and that. Reminds you of Street Fighter 4 again a little bit, in a way. All right, here we go. So Shin Phoenix and Milo Mads.
Milo's still, for the most part, like willing to walk and give up space, but against Shin Phoenix, it won't be as detrimental as earlier against Neon, because Shin Phoenix isn't the kind of person to like really push forth and steamroll somebody. Like, he has a character that can do it, and he's shown flashes of it, but it's not to the degree of Neon. So Milo will have a lot more chances to play in this game, which we're seeing right now. Faking to the low.
Yeah, he's on fire right now. Oh, nice.
Yo, just literally
burst out.
punted him out of his mix-up. You know, how much justice is that? Seeing a Ken get caught by the run mix-up?
Right.
The run stops?
Wow. And that still didn't even do enough to kill. Okay. All right. V-Trigger 2, please. But it did do the stun. It did the job.
It did everything it needed to.
It did. That was maximum V-Trigger 2 usage.
Ooh, got him on the landing, but can't do anything. He gets escorted back to mid-screen with a hail of grams.
Over 50% life just off of grams. Just gramming him.
But I don't know
Yo,
about
the
putting himself in the corner. He gets
grams.
the front side with the flip, and that's going to be the round.
Yeah. All right.
I bet you got scared for a second.
No. No. Shin Phoenix. He knows him from Zeku, yeah. He knows him from Zeku. He finishes the job. Now, if you think about that particular round was just like he lost 50% of his life off of just grams.
There's a couple solid hits in there. It wasn't literally just grams.
It looked like grams. All the goldens. All right, here we go. Nice.
Ready for it.
Yep. All right, it's the crush cut. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, no.
The spaghetti's over here on the floor.
It is everywhere right now.
Not letting him have the runs, though. He's been pretty good about that.
Nice. Maximum, yes. Indeed. Carnage, please.
Jeez.
Ed gets the... Oh, my God. He on the other side?
Yeah, man.
Oh, my God. Please. This character.
He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. He's a ninja. He's a strider.
Shin Phoenix. The grams. He's ready. Nice. Dash up. Yo, caught Milo trying to do something. Press some kind of button.
He was kind of slow because he checked the first dash, and that's where I got a little disappointed because Milo didn't have the confirm from it. Because he didn't confirm all the way down, that gave Shin Phoenix a little bit of courage to go in and try it again. Now, he's going to have to come corrected.
Oh, no. Oh.
We're still okay.
He tried to go for a big boy punish.
Yeah, but, I mean, he gets the chance because Milo missed the confirm from the fake into the crouch short. He missed his second stand short. So, Shin Phoenix has a little room to play with, even if he dropped his food on the floor again. And I like that. Still paying attention to the dashes. Gets the confirm all the way down to the super. And that's going to be the second game in the pocket of the Phoenix.
Now, not to take anything away from Milo Mads, I'm going to say he's not a very patient player.
No, he's not.
He's not patient.
No.
He wants to go in. He wants damage. He wants mix. He wants to mix. But in certain situations like these, when you, like I said, playing against a neutrally solid player, it's going to be difficult to try to get your maul on against somebody like that who's basically waiting their turn. Waiting until you run out of gas, put your foot off of the pedal, and then it's their turn.
I think he's been okay with it. Like, think about it. Why did he lose that last round specifically? Because that's been a big tell. It was from drops. Because, again, he went in, he waited, he got his knockdown. He goes for a fake thunder kick in the crouch short. And he hit that, but he drops to confirm. That's not the first time that's happened. Like, he just needs to get a little clean.
Nice.
Because, I mean, you wanted him to wait and pick his shots. Again, he's been good at it.
Now, this is the type of tempo I'd like to see it at.
Okay.
All right. You have life lead. You don't really need to do too much to, like, try to overkill. I'm unsure about spinning that meter, but...
Yeah, that seemed very... I just want to straight up call it autopilot, because that's something that Neon picked him apart for earlier, where he throws EX auto and he wants to dash in afterwards. We'll see how consistent he is with that.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why we use V-trigger too. It's all right.
Nice.
Fadeaway jab.
Fadeaway jab, yo, from downtown, please. Wow, catches him running in. Oh, no. Is he? Yeah, he's good. He's good.
But he used all of his meter. I mean, it could have been a whole lot worse. He could have got punished for it, but to see an error like that, what are you jumping for? Milo's trying to find his way, and he's just stole the lead. And Shit Phoenix wasn't ready for that.
Milo? Yeah,
he stole the lead.
Okay.
Just a real quick turnaround.
Decides to back around. Back it off, yeah. All right, Milo's trying to stay alive in this. Trying to weather the Shin Phoenix, yo. Nice. Tried to bait out something. Oh, knocks on the door. Opens the door, please. We need you to fill out the survey. Ugh.
Side swap. Putting all the meat on him, but he didn't think that he'd DP a little later on in the sentence.
This potentially could be a Milo round.
Yeah.
This might be a Milo round.
It's looking pretty good. He has everything he needs for it as well. If he gets another solid hit, he has EX Tatsu, EX DP. He has the resources to close it out.
All right.
He's going to take the plus frames from the V-trigger activation. So now he can't get him off of him. Over the top is Shin Phoenix. And this is his chance because it's going to come down to a DP if he wants to get him off of him. There's no V reversals. What does he do? Backside.
Nice. Empty jump low. Oh, he's still alive.
Panicking a little bit, gets the throw, gets some space, and Shin Phoenix walking away with the lead. Trying to see how Milo wants to hang himself. Was looking for the dash, nothing there. Low forward, nothing on the angle. Caught him in the air, jumping mid-kick.
I think I kind of figure out what that could have been. Probably low forward super. Possibly. Maybe. But we'll never know. All right, here we go. All right, Shin Phoenix sitting on set point. Making it to grand finals against Neon unless Milo can bring this all the way back, yo.
Shin Phoenix is looking really good right now.
Yeah, it's just...
And he's also getting to play with Milo's reactions with both times, or the last two times we saw him go in the air with the flip. Right. He's just blatantly been looking for anti-airs. He's specifically looking for a DP. Both times he's gotten the crowd fierce. If Milo is a little too over-anxious, that'll just close the game right there. But a big fierce could be the end of him. And it is.
Yes, that should close it out. Looks like Shin Phoenix is going to move on into grand finals against Neon's. Neon, a.k.a. the unsigned agent at the moment. There's no sponsor in front of his tag, please.
I mean, you're over here trying to do this whole game again, and he just had one and got rid of it a week later. So, you want to hand him one?
Yikes.
That's what happened. And I actually still need to talk to him about it because I think I heard it was on his own accord. But that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's probably a story for another time then, in regards to that. So
he could totally use one though, because he does everything that people are asking for in players lately. Like he does well in events. He is very marketable. Yeah, that's the big thing.
Streams, posts.
He's been recently getting into posting weekly tech videos.
Mm-hmm. So he's definitely putting himself out there. He definitely has the resume. And this could be another notch, another star added onto his belt. This has been the tale of the tape. Huh?
You put stars on your belt?
That was kind of like an obscure Yu-Gi-Oh reference, but I think it was like they used the gloves instead of some star chips, something like that. Okay, all right. So that was kind of off of the mark there.
Because I don't know what kind of duelists want to show everybody their belt when they can just have their dueling discs on deck.
The dual disc, yo. Pierre's definitely gonna have to believe in the heart of the cards on this one.
Yeah, but he's got to get through Neon in attack mode.
Oh man, Neon.
That's pretty scary.
That is pretty scary. Just as we say that, 200 light points already gone. Please.
Yeah, and the rest of them are coming quick, fast, in a hurry.
All right.
Surprisingly committed to that. I mean, it's safe, but he's just really trying to seal up anything that Neon might try after Parabellum. It is -4 if I remember correctly. And I guess if you have a safe special to throw behind, you can just really check it.
Right. Oh, wow. The
Blew
challenge.
him up.
The challenge, yo.
Neutral.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, that was super close to the ground. All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Shin Phoenix.
Okay. All right. Make me I think the people might have forgotten who Mr. Shin Phoenix was, y'all. Mr. Shin Phoenix has been doing some work, y'all. Just as I say that. Just as I say that, y'all. Could we see it? Okay, never mind. We're not gonna see it.
That's so big for him to find that crouch strong and get the space, and he gets rid of the stun as well. Another neutral jump crouch strong. He's gone to that a couple of times already. Gets to push him a little bit further with the V trigger all the way to the corner. What do we do now?
Oh, good jump.
Very, very active. Neon didn't like that, so went to the top side. Doesn't get it with the parabellum, but finds his way in. V trigger activation. Very scary. Jab, straight.
Jab straight. We'll take that all day. Especially with V-Trigger 2 in play, yo. All right, here we go.
I wanted to point out how close Shin Phoenix got with that, with the way that round was looking. Because the beginning of it was him just being a pixel off time and time again.
Right. Oh, no anti-air, no check. She was a bit second earlier. That could have been it. Sort of just playing that slow game. And you see how the tempo of the matches are going as well here. Nice. EX into the corner. All right. Woo.
Big
oh, wow. Stay in front? What?
All right.
Yo, Zeku?
And since I see it now, it makes more sense that he stays on the front side, because everybody thinks you want to go to the backside to get out of the corner, but he did a little bit later. Keeping up what's happening though, skate short, tick throw, throwing him to the other side, checked him out of the air. And a little bit of a pause before the explosion was off, because we both almost have critical art, but we're not going to need it over there. Neon, getting him out of the sky, throwing him to the deck.
Looking for some button there. Neon just waiting for that one button, yo. And V Trigger 2 definitely was about to pop as soon as he breathed breath wrong, yo. So he said
breath on him?
Yeah, V Trigger 2 was coming, definitely.
Breath on him.
He was waiting on it.
Game 2.
All right. So Neon is in winners. Shin Phoenix is in losers. He has to win 3 sets, then reset for another 3.
3 sets?
3 sets.
3 games?
3 games.
I like, bro, when did we start playing 3 sets?
3 sets.
Shit, I don't know if I want to play that term.
No.
But his first round was looking okay. But the jab to save the day, keep the stun alive.
All right.
And I don't blame him for challenging that at that point, because we've seen Shin Phoenix do a whole bunch of like neutral jump crouch strongs.
Right.
So that's the time. That one right there.
That was good. All right, close right now.
And that came from such a sharp response to just a short. But Neon takes the lead, and he isn't ready for the run and throw. Run, stop, throw the trash out.
EX run throw. Tossing the trash, making sure it's in the truck before it drives off. Oh, okay. Oh, I could have punished that.
He tried. He just didn't have the spacing for it.
Yeah.
Really wanted to fierce for it.
Okay, nice. Oh. Nice.
He's trying so much for that. And he's getting so many people to bite. He just doesn't have a button at the right speed for it. But it's still working out for him. Hammering him in to the corner.
Yeah. He utilizes both forms so well. Oh my God, Neon.
That's a rare miss from him. That's a rare miss. I mean, it's one thing that he got hit with another run, stop, throw, but I didn't even think it was possible for Colleen to miss that, because I don't think that was on him. If anything, it's the timing of the hail, but the first one hit and the second one was off. That's a new one to me.
That's pretty interesting then. All right, so here we go, game 3.
And this is the time when Neon's got to calm it down a
Punishes
little
the
bit.
grams.
Yeah.
He says, I don't like my grams from skim milk, yo. Nice.
Ooh. If there was ever a question of his confidence after how the last round was, it's there. Just boldly throwing counters out like that, he's still feeling pretty good. But Shin Phoenix is feeling good as well. Getting the anti-airs back in the system. Woo!
All right, activates. All right, what do we get? Oh, that shit. All right. Big damage
From a little jab.
from a little jab. The colony special. All right, here we go. Both players just nice, kind of sweet. Sort of backs off to create that distance. So let's say that Neon gets the EX hands into the corner.
Yeah, you wanted distance. It was a little too far. You got caught dashing back in.
Wow.
I mean, he stuck his hand over there.
Yeah, he stuck his hand out. I took it, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can look at the hitbox viewer and make sense of that.
Yeah. All right, V-trigger 2 pops. Oh,
Ooh.
wow. Okay. Oh, still picks it back up.
Bro.
What do we get?
All that and it's still not
All
enough.
that damage. It's still, oh my God, not like this.
It could happen.
I can't do this.
It could happen.
I can't.
He couldn't find the height on that, so he couldn't go for the skate shot on the other side.
I can't do this right now. I can't.
Well, we got to do it. He gets the throw, but it's not enough just yet. And the low forward.
All that work. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
That happens. He did all the work, but he didn't do enough. He didn't sign on the dotted line.
V-trigger 2, please. I need a damage buff on that.
Round 1.
All right. Oh, okay. Nice.
Immediately trying to break down the morale again, but we've seen that it hasn't worked too well on Neon because even though like he's been very inaccurate against the flip, he's still willing to try anytime he sees Shen Phoenix go in the sky. He's not going to give him any room for free. Gets the stun. Resets? Yeah, this is the dangerous reset. And she went the wrong way. That was a little too early.
It worked out for him.
Yeah. Shen Phoenix will gladly take
Oh,
that.
no. Not like this.
Yeah. He thought something was there, had the short V-trigger. Maybe he just wanted it as a buffer, but he was so far off the mark, far enough to have Neon land on tournament points.
Neon. The storm continues, y'all.
Jeez, and yeah, now Shen Phoenix is getting picked apart. Fierce after fierce, shorten the EX Parabellum, trip over to the corner with the Oki.
All right, okay. Decides to bust out. All right, gets the throw.
Yeah, I wish it was a back throw, but any's better than none.
Yeah. Trying to go, just throw the trash out, yo.
You can't get in though. You can't out in there, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woken ready.
Yeah.
Gets crush counter roundhouse.
All right.
With a V-trigger, and has the frame of mind to immediately go into super and take first place. That's Neon.
Yeah. Good stuff to Neon. Congratulations for that. I actually have something special that I have to give to Neon too as well.
Oh, what you giving him?
Yeah, I gotta give him a card. Yo. Neon.
You want to talk to him for a bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him for a bit.
Yo, come take my spot.
Talk to him for a bit. You don't have to. You don't want to talk to me?
I mean, apparently you're getting
Dang.
bonus prize for this, so yeah.
Dang, you don't.
Sit down and find out.
Mr. Neon, congratulations on your tournament win. How are you? No, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Not much.
Here you go, sir. As I mentioned earlier, give you a free pizza card. Basically, you buy a large, you get a large free. And it's good for a full year.
Is it for any Papa John's?
Pretty much anything in Georgia.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
So, yeah, all you got to do is when you buy it, just give them that code. Where is it at? Right here? Yeah, when you buy it, yeah, just give them that code, and you just get a free pizza with any large you buy.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yes, no problem. Congratulations on your tournament win.
Thank you. I'm going to go
yeah.
get some good food now.
Okay, so what do you, got anything you want to say to the people at home?
No, not really.
No?
No. If you're out there and you didn't come today, you better come next time.
Okay. Huh?
Bryce, I see you. Bitch, better get out of here. All right, I'll see you
All
later.
right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Neon.
Bye.
All right, you guys, we're getting ready to wrap it up for the evening. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining us. This is Shadow Ace getting ready to sign off for the evening. And I'm going to let my main man, Musa, close us out.
We're going to wrap it up, guys. Call it an evening. Thank you for tuning in. This next couple of weeks, these next 2 weeks, we're gonna have GBs also, because next Saturday will be our Smash event. So if you're really interested in that, come in, tune in, or just come in and participate in general. And then after that, we have our FGC event. So kind of back-to-back weekends. We have some stuff going. We have some like personal stuff going down later in the month. So we kind of get those out of the way. So yeah. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Y'all have a good evening.
All right.
See y'all next time.
You guys have a good one.
Definitely.